because I don't think Puffy had any. They don't look at Puffy as having anything directly to do with the killing of Tupac. That was some gang shit. That started at the mall when they snatched the homie chain. It was neighborhood shit. I mean, yeah, they said Puffy was, fucking with, the South Sides and paying them for protection and all of that shit. But what did that have to do with jumping Baby Lane at the casino? That had nothing to do with anything. It's another conspiracy. You want to tie somebody else with a celebrity name into something that was really street beef. It was street beef, straight up. It wasn't nothing about the East Coast and West Coast beef and, Puffy paid and killed Tupac and the conspiracy goes on and on. No, man, this was street shit. This was blood and Crip shit. Bloods jumped the Crip. It happens every day without the celebrity tag. You come jump my homies and we gonna come to your hood. Niggas doing that without $1 million niggas involved. Niggas do that because it's what happens in the neighborhood. That's how we lived. So to go involve Puffy to say, okay, you were where you gonna prove that at? Where you gonna prove that at?
I mean, Keefe D, he said that Puffy put a bounty on the death row chain, and that's the reason why Orlando had that fight, at the mall. It's because of that.
Now you going hearsay. That's what the court say. What you going by hearsay? They're saying this and they're saying that, but ain't nothing been. It's all talk. It's all talk. Like I said, people like to do that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? People like to assume, and people like to make assumptions.
What's up? It's Outer Spaceman. MC8 goes crazy, and he said that he don't think Puffy is involved in the demise of Tupac. I don't think Keefe D is lying. Why would he say that they put $1 million in Tupac and Suge Knight head so that they can do a hit? I don't think people who could be making up shit like that. Puffy got something to do with that shit, but they just can't prove it. But they're saying that Tupac got a lot of enemies. It was a Bloods and Crip war. So a lot of beef was going on. West Coast and East Coast was beefing. A lot of these ninjas was beefing because of drugs and money and influence. And Tupac was so powerful. So everyone wanted to prove a point that they were the one that got Tupac out of the way. So a lot of people are saying that Puff had so much hate for Tupac, so it's possible that he could have put a hit on him. But I don't know how true it is, but Tupac was a real gangster to death. But everything what was going on in the industry for a long while, a lot of people was not talking about it. And now everyone want to be vocal at this trial. They're saying a lot of things about Puff, man. They're saying that Puff was paying for security. He was pouring with the Compton Crips. So a lot of shit been going on. And Suge Knight know the killer. He's just not going to talk about it because he don't want to be implicated in this case. Because he might get a life sentence. Because there are a lot of things that been going on that people are not talking about. I'm not saying that Tupac deserved to die, but some bullshit surrounds Suge. That is the reason why Tupac is not here, man. But it is what it is, man.